So we have an update for you in the battle over the Gyrodyne property in St. James.
Yeah, plans to develop the 75-acre parcel could be stopped if voters support a ballot proposition next month. News 12's Kevin Vesey joins us live from St. James to explain. Kevin?
And Jennifer, that proposition that's going to be on the ballot has to do with state funding for environmental conservation. Now, the piece of property that we're talking about is right behind me. It's also known as the Flowerfield Fairgrounds. It's mostly untouched, and some people here in town would like to make sure it stays that way. If you drive by quickly, you might miss it. A simple blue sign marking the Flowerfield Fairgrounds on 25A in St. James. The land is owned by a company called Gyrodyne, who used to manufacture helicopters here. But 48 acres of the property remain undeveloped, and some are fighting to keep it like that.
Leave everything the way it is. Everyone's happy the way it is.
A new plan would have the Peconic Land Trust step in, a nonprofit that conserves farms and natural lands. Working with the DEC, the trust would purchase the property from Gyrodyne at a fair market price. Right now, development proposals call for a hotel, assisted living, and medical offices.
If this property gets developed as proposed, we're all going to come to regret it someday.
Joseph Ballhofer is leading the charge to preserve the property. He's hoping a $4.2 billion environmental ballot proposition will give the state enough green to keep this land green for generations to come.
We're hoping and actually expecting that state funds are going to come through, perhaps in conjunction with county funds, to fund the final purchase.
Concerns from the community include traffic and pollution, but some wonder if the property can really stay untouched forever.
I always like to see things preserved, but at the same time, you know, you need to, there's got to be some sort of progress. Now, back in March, the Smithtown Planning Board voted in favor of subdividing this property, which would have opened the door for development, but the town was subsequently sued by some residents. So, Doug, right now, everything is on hold.
Interesting. So, Kevin, did the town say anything about this possible preservation plan?
So a town spokesperson did tell me that they've always been in favor of preservation as long as the Gyrodyne board is okay with it. We did reach out to Gyrodyne today. The company says they have not entered into any talks with the Peconic Land Trust to sell the property to them.